Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel and a new video. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to share my reviews on LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blushes. Well, this is not a new launch in LA Girl, but hokmakeup has recently launched on their app and website. So I was very keen on trying these blushes because I've heard a lot of good things about them. So if you guys are interested to know my thoughts about these blushes, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. Alright, so first let's talk about the packaging. Well, there is nothing much to talk about it. It comes in a standard squeezy tube packaging with needle nose applicator for controlled application, and you get 8 grams of product inside. It retails for rupees 675 on hokmakeup, but currently hokmakeup is running their Independence Day sale. So if you guys are interested to buy any of their product, then please go ahead and check it out. There is a very good deal. Now I picked up two shades. This one is Grace and this one is Blissful. So yes, today we are going to see the application, how is the pigment, whether it is blendable or not, how is the finish and everything. So without any further talking, let's just get straight into the demo and the application part. So before we get into the demo, let me just give you a swatch. So this is how the applicator looks like, and I am swatching the shade Grace, and this is how it looks. Well, this is going to wash me off if I'm not wrong. Let's see how it looks on my cheeks. And this is the shade Blissful. So this is how Blissful looks on my skin. Well, this has a very nice bright coral undertone, and it is definitely going to look beautiful on tan, deep and dusky skin tone. Yes, I am really loving both the shades, but I'm little bit confused with the Grace, whether it will show up on my skin or not. And yes, this has got some fragrance. It has got fruity fragrance, like yes, some kind of fruity fragrance. So this is not a fragrance free. So if you're allergic to fragrance, I think it should work for you because the fragrance is very subtle, and I think after some time it will fade away. So yes, let's just get into the demo and the application part. I'll not waste any of the product. From here I'm taking the shade Bliss, and I'm taking on an angled blush brush. Wow, this is a tongue twister. And I'm taking on my angled blush brush, and I will just try and apply it on my face. So I think you'll have to build this product a couple of times, because at one go, if you go with the pigment, if you go with the blush, then I think it will create a mess. So I'm taking a little more of this shade Blissful, and I'm going to build up the shade just to see how it actually builds up. And also let me tell you guys that today I have not used any highlighter, but you can see my skin is looking so radiant, and I'm using this on top of the powder just to see how it applies. So let me just zoom you guys a bit to show you how it actually looks. Well, the front camera is not picking up the color that much, but in real, if I see, then it has given me a very nice flush of color, and it has got no dewiness. It is a very nice soft matte cream blush which looks beautiful on the skin, and I'm really loving. And it has said there is no tackiness, so I guess it should be a long wearing one. Alright, so on the other side I'm going to take a different brush, and I'm taking the shade Grace, squeezing some on the back of my hand, and then I'll take it on my brush and then apply it to my cheeks. Alright, so the shade Grace is looking good on my skin. It is showing up on my skin. I am really loving how it is looking on my skin. Taking some more and just trying to build up the shade, and yes, This is looking very pretty. So this is how the blush looks on my skin tone, and if you are of my skin tone or little bit darker or lighter, I think this both shade will work for you. You have got couple of other shades also to try in this range, so you can go and check out the Hawk makeup. Alright you guys, so this is how my skin and face looks. This side is Blissful, this side is Grace, and I can clearly see that Grace did show up on my skin, and it is looking beautiful because this has a very nice mauvey pinky undertone, which is not straight up pink because pink does not suit my skin tone. It looks very washed off and I do not like such pink on mine. And this is Blissful, so you can see how nice Blissful looks. It gives me a very healthy looking skin. I always prefer such kind of terracotta coral kind of shades because this actually looks beautiful on tan, dusky, deeper skin tone. It awakens you, it makes you look radiant and healthy. So yes, I'm loving both the sides. Let me just do a test whether it is transferring or not. So I am pressing my finger on the blush just to see how it is, and it is not transferring at all. My fingers are clean, and yes, it is going to last you a long time, and it is perfect during summers because in summers your makeup tends to melt away, and this is not going to do that because it has completely set. I cannot feel any kind of tackiness or I cannot feel any kind of wet feeling. It has completely set into my skin, and it gives me a very nice soft matte cream to powder like finish, which should be a long wearing one. I can guarantee that this is not going to move unless and until you remove your makeup. So yes, I am really loving how it's looking on my skin. Both the shades are looking fabulous. Well, the Blissful shade has gone viral over the internet, and it may look different on every skin tone. If you are fair, light, medium, it may look a little different on you, and if you are my skin tone and darker, it may look different. So yes, if you are wanting to try out this LA Girl cream blushes, then please go to Hawk Makeup and try out your shade. This is not a sponsored video. I have got this on my own money. I have not picked up during independent sale. If I would have done that, I could have got it at much cheaper rate. So I have paid full price, which is 675 rupees, and yes, I am totally loving it because it is worth the money. Alright you guys, so this is it for today's video. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, like and share, and don't forget to turn the bell button which is besides the subscribe button so that you are notified about my future uploads. Please support my channel. Please help me grow. A small YouTuber like me needs a lot of exposure, and I can request you guys to do so. Also, if you want, you can follow me on my social media handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.